At the end of the show, the girls actually do got love for drama for real. Pop the balloons right there. I even mentioned it to Chase Sweet Tums. When I say something, I actually do it. So far, we've been like a month and a half in with that. Road show, we took it to the Players Ball Awards. We took it to the streets. You know what I mean? So it's mad dope.
Tell me why you're playing with my mind, or you do or don't, you will or you won't. Got to make you open up your eyes.
There's an uncomfortable reality that we don't talk about enough, and that's the disproportionate absence of fathers in their daughters' lives. Statistically and socially, it is far more common for a female to grow up without her father as opposed to a male growing up without his mother. This isn't about blame. This is about outcomes. Mothers, overwhelmingly, remain the primary caregivers to children, which means that typically, when a parent is absent, it's usually the father. Now here's where the distinction matters. A son without his father still has his mother, who provides emotional grounding, nurture, and moral structure. But a daughter without her father loses something uniquely irreplaceable, which is male affirmation that isn't romantic, conditional, or transactional. A father teaches his daughter how to be treated by men, not through words, but through presence, protection, and consistency. When that blueprint is missing, many daughters are forced to learn about male behavior through trial, trauma, and external validation. And this doesn't mean that women without fathers are broken. It just means that they are forced to compensate early, often carrying emotional burdens that they shouldn't have to carry at all. If we want healthier relationships, stronger families, and emotionally balanced women, then father presence isn't optional, it's essential. And that's just a conversation that we have to stop avoiding.
From a woman's perspective, this weight is often invisible. Many girls grow up feeling responsible for their mother's emotional well-being, the household stability, and sometimes even their siblings' upbringing. That creates women who are resilient, but also exhausted, hyper-independent, and afraid to rely on others. When daughters are forced into adult roles too early, they may struggle later with vulnerability, trust, and receiving support. And society praises that strength without acknowledging the cost. Ending this stigma starts with honesty, acknowledging that girls should not be default emotional caretakers simply because they're present. Shared parenting, emotional accountability, and involved fatherhood are not luxuries. They're necessities.